tonight's screening of UHF! I'm that guy.
Hey!
Who's on the thing? What?
Where's Jenny McCarthy?
Sir, you're old if you remember that. I'm old because I was on it. Listen, this is not about... Sir, please, save all your questions for the internet! It's not about me. It's not about me. You were promised a special guest, and I'm sorry to tell you that he is here. It's Weird Al Yankovic!
I just happened to be in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd drop by and say, hey. Hello, San Francisco! Thank you, and welcome to the 20-year, 6-month, and 2-day anniversary screening of UHF. Very, very big. Oh, gosh. What was I going to say? I should probably... Well, first of all, thank you for your wise decision to spend $12 to see this movie when you could have streamed it at Netflix at home for free, so thank you very much for that. I should probably tell you a little bit about the background. When UHF came out in July of 1989, it, what's the word? Bombed! Pretty spectacularly. If memory serves, I have a fuzzy memory of a lot of movie studio executives jumping out of windows, and I think Siskel and Ebert publicly called for me to be burned as a witch, so it was did get pretty ugly for a while. This movie was just years ahead of its time. It took 10 or 15 years for the humor to really sink in, so that, if I don't be blamed for anything, it's for being a visionary, so thanks. A little bit of the background. I wrote this movie with Jay Levy, who is also my... Thank you. Who's also my longtime personal manager, and who also directed the movie, and also plays Gandhi in the movie. A role for which I think we can all agree he is going directly to hell. It was a really bizarre experience writing the movie. I don't really collaborate that well with others. It was odd for me to write a movie with somebody else. So we broke it down like this. We decided that I would write all the stuff in the movie that was funny, and he would write all the stuff in the movie that sucks. So keep that in mind when you're watching the movie. I hope when the movie's over you don't go, wow, Jay wrote the whole thing! The movie came out on Orion Pictures, if you have a good memory. Orion did a lot of the old Woody Allen movies. They did some Academy Award winners. A very big movie studio. And UHF came out on Orion very shortly before they went bankrupt. I remember in the movie tested really well. They thought it was going to be the big tentpole movie this summer. It was going to save the studio. And the month before the movie came out, I remember they were talking about me being their new Woody Allen. And after the first weekend, I was their new Carrot Top. So that was very sad.
No.
Oh gosh. Great cast in the movie. Victoria Jackson, Michael Richards. I think I'm probably the only star of the movie that hasn't publicly embarrassed himself, quite frankly. But the night is young. The night is young, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, mister, hey,
Yeah, Vance Kovic, yeah. The original Bozo the Clown, by the way, a little bit of trivia, Vance, the change guy. Is that it? Any questions from the audience? No, good, okay, let's move on. At this point, I should just say, if you've seen this movie before, enjoy moving your lips along with the dialogue on the screen. And if you haven't seen it before, please lower your expectations.